welcome. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to do some cross stitch. I'm definitely not an expert, so any suggestions or comments, leave them down below. So I'm going to show you what I've been working on, what I've been thinking about doing. We'll do a little together and chat. So let's get into it. So I'm drinking coffee today from one of the kids' mugs because I can't find any of my mugs. The kids are hoarders. They like to keep stuff in their room like spoons and cups, and oh, it's so irritating sometimes, I'll tell you. But yesterday I went to a car show and I worked on this one a little bit. It's a 14 count. I got it off of Temu. There's the pattern. I don't want to open it up all the way. It got a little wrinkled. I'll show you why. Well, obviously because I'm not taking care of it. That's why. But I had this little pouch. I put it. Oh, why am I so close? That's scary. I put it in this little pouch. And I just kept the toolkit that was with it, so it was easy to carry. Comes with a little zipper on it. And I just started it. So this is what I got. Cute little needle minder my friend Jamie made. I think I'm going to try making some needle minders. She told me how, and I think I may try, but we'll see. And now I just took it off. Where's the magnet? There we go. There. Let's put that back on there. So this is what got done. A little bit of the leaf down here. And then I started the flower, the leaf, and some of the... They're supposed to be bookmarks, but I don't... First of all, they were like huge. I don't think they're... That's like a really big bookmark. And I like the way it's laid out, so I might just leave it the way it is. But so far, threads are okay. I used the needle that came with it, so it is not great. I might switch it out for the Bowen that my friend gave me. But I like it, so I will take that with me wherever I go, I think, from now on, and work on it. But yeah, so I like this little pouch. I got this from the dollar store, and it carries everything in it really nice. So that's that one. Let's see what else. Oh, a little update on my 4-season one from 121 Stitch. Oh, sorry about my arm there. 121 Stitch. So working on this one, done these 3. It's called 4 Seasons in Frames. No backstitch on this, so that's kind of good. I'll tell you about backstitch when we get into it, but there we go. So I'm working on this one. Look how nice the flowers. I can't wait to fill in those flowers. They're going to turn out so nice. So I just, I did the border and then I started inside. So I think pretty good progress. I can't wait to get it done. So this is definitely one I'm going to work on this week to get it done. So let's put this out of the way too. So pile them up together so I don't misplace them. And then today we're going to work on this one. So this is the 4 season from Painting Fairy, the big, huge one. Still way over here. Yep. It's got lots of colors. I don't even know how many, 70 something, or yeah, but there we go. Let me pull it out and I'll show you what I've done. I've done quite a bit. It doesn't look like I have, but I have. Oh, my coffee's probably going to be in the way. And there's a thread hanging there. Let me move my coffee because, you know, you don't want coffee on your cross stitch and you don't want cross stitch in your coffee. So this is it here, what I got done. I can't get the whole thing in. Why can't I get the whole thing in? Okay, so I worked on a little bit up here. So this is coming in like the shadow of the background. You can see here on the roof I've done a little bit. And then little bits and bots. Now over here I had lots of empty spaces, like if there was 1 stitch or 2 stitches of something, I had left it. So I filled it all in. So it's filled in right up to here, which for me was really good progress because there was a lot of it. So this week, well, next time I work on it, there's little spots here and I'm going to keep going up that way. So, and I worked a little bit on the bottom here. So yeah, you can start seeing this tree coming in. I think it's looking pretty good. There's lots of backstitch on this, so I think that's when you add that, you'll really see it. But I like it. It's turning out pretty good. So let me set up and we'll do a little together and chit chat. Yeah, dog not happy. I left him outside. No, I think let's move it up a little bit. He was yelling at me. Not really. Sorry, I know. There we go. Sorry about that. He was whimpering though. He didn't like it. So now he's at my feet. Yeah, so that's the plan for cross stitch. And do some diamond painting this week too. I don't really have plans until Thursday. Actually, I don't have plans for the next week really, which is nice. Plus, I'm not really making plans. I don't want to go far because of the cats. So stay close. Weather has been pretty good, sunny and 20, between 20 and 22, which is super nice. Yesterday we went to a car show. Oh my gosh. The drive out there was gorgeous. It's a town, it's about 40 minutes north from us. And we went up there and we took the long way where you don't really go through any cities or anything. You just go through farmland, and it was nice. Our friends never been that way before, and they really liked it. So that was nice. And then we did the car show. We just sat there, cross-stitched, chit-chatted, looked at the cars. It was a good time. And the drive home was a little chilly, but not too bad. So overall, it was a really good night. We had a really, really fun time. So that was, I don't know why I'm struggling. Slowest cross stitcher on the planet. Stay tuned. That would be me. So yeah, and today the weather's supposed to be nice too. So we'll do that. Kids are all working today, all three of them. So my husband just went out to, I don't know where, get a coffee in the hardware store or something. He likes doing that. So that is what he did to this morning. Oh my gosh, I know. Is it painful? It's painful for me. Don't worry. So we'll do a Luna update. He seems okay. He's super annoying. He's jumping all over the place. I would assume that's the steroids. Would be my guess. Him and the old girl, he was bugging the old girl today, the Dazzle, my old cat, and she wasn't having it. So, yeah, so that's good news. I don't know why is going on today. What is going on today? I don't know if it's because it's this dark thread or I'm just still not overly keen. I don't think they lay super flat. I did change the needle out to one that my friend gave me, and I definitely like it a bit better. Those Painting Fairy threads, needles, I mean, those needles from Painting Fairy are not very good, and I break them really easy. This one doesn't even feel like it's going to break. Okay, the animals are getting into trouble. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. The animals are feisty. I think because I usually do my videos a couple hours later, so they're a little rambunctious. They're not having their second morning nap yet. So I switched threads too. I came down here. Maybe it wouldn't be so awkward for me, but we'll see. Luna's sitting by the window. There's a squirrel that comes by, so I always think she's looking at the squirrel. But yesterday I was out there, and I think the birds made a nest in my garden in the front. I looked a couple weeks ago and I didn't see anything, but last night we're waiting for our friends, and the two birds, took a little video I'll show you at the end. We're sitting on the ledge of the garden, so I think they might, and I'm not going to go over there. And I have seen them around. They usually, I don't know what kind of birds they are. I call them doves. I don't think they're doves though. They're not white. They make their nests lower. They don't put them in trees usually. So I was scared they didn't want them to do that. So I was keeping an eye out in the spring so we could get rid of them. Not because I don't want baby birds. It's this like the cats and the skunks, right? Because we have a cat that comes on our porch sometimes too. So anyhow, now they're there. If I don't see them, I might go have a look when I go out, but I don't want to disturb them if they do have a nest there. But shouldn't the birds be gone by now? I don't know. First day of spring today. Summer here. June 21st. Let's hope it's a nice summer. Summer's short for us, so. And winter's long. Last year, my city was in the top 5 for amount of snowfall for the whole of Canada. So that's not something you want to be known for. And we're also known for the most accidents per capita. So there you go. What else I got to do this week? I guess I can do some diamond painting. I might bring my big castle out. I'm working on that one from Amazon. It's going pretty good. I'll show you that on Wednesday. And I did a little project. I'll show you that Wednesday too, diamond painting. And of course some miniatures. I'm going to try to finish up part 2 this week. If everything goes well, it should be okay. I think the last part's a little nitpicky, but we'll see how it goes. And there you go. Getting my eyes tested. Taking my parents to get their new glasses. Hopefully the kids are all working. Yesterday, was it yesterday? No, the day before, it was nice, but it was super, super windy. Couldn't even sit outside. It was so windy. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. We were eating salad and the salad was blowing away because we ate dinner out there. So as soon as that happened, we came in. But yesterday was nice. So I'm hoping today too, since it's Father's Day. But so far, so good. And yeah, there's lots of nice cars there yesterday. Kids are irritating me. I guess they're not really kids, they're young adults, but oh my gosh. Sometimes, see, stitches aren't very good. A little disappointed. Some of it I'm sure is my fault, but I'm not taking all the blame for the threads. Someone said they really like painting fairy and 121, and I can see their patterns and stuff is good. They said they didn't have a problem with the threads, so like this one here I put through wax, and it's lying not too bad. But see, the ones beside it are super fluffy, and these ones aren't, and there's no consistent between threads. Sometimes they're really like wavy too, and you can't get the wave out, which affects it when you're doing it, right? But when you pull out, I think it's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with my progress. This is my very first, very big one I've done. Not sure this is my cup of tea, doing these really big ones. I have to get into it more and then I'll decide. But I find it awkward. Maybe it's just a matter of getting used to it. I'm not sure. So if you watch any of my other videos, I got cross-stitch chicken, and I got it off of Temu, so I'm worried the picture's not going to turn out so good. So I was talking to Jamie, and I said, can we like take the pattern that comes with it and with a pencil kind of lay out the back stitch? And she's just looked at me and went, no. I went, oh, okay. And then she goes, I'll just do it for you. And she goes, I'm going to do it right on the canvas. And I went, oh, okay. So we talked about it a bit, and I'm like, okay, that sounds perfect. Thank you. So she's going to do the back stitch for me once I get it done. So that's pretty awesome. I think I'm just going to buy some black DMC. I might have some. and get her to do the back stitch in that. I thought it was really nice. She's a really good cross stitcher. So she says sometimes when the pattern doesn't call for back stitch, she'll add it in because she says it makes it look better, which I agree it does. So that's like my other 4-season one. I think it might look better with back stitch, but I'm not going to do it. So yeah, so she said she'll show me kind of how she plans it out and stuff, so I can do it next time. So we will see. Like I said, she makes all my needle minders, so I'm going to think about making some needle minders. She told me how. So we'll see. Next trip to the dollar store, I'll have a look. Magnets I probably won't get there because you want strong ones. I have some needle minders and the magnets are not very strong. You can feel it. But the ones, I'll show you my, when we're done, the one I have on it, this one Jamie made, and it holds really well. So you don't have to worry about it going like off the canvas or the two of them coming apart or anything like that. Or the needles, most important, the needles falling off of it. You're not going to have that issue. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I think some more coffee's in my future. It's hard to get up and just do a video right away. I think too, my brain's not, well, really, honestly, my brain doesn't function at the best of times, but definitely not without coffee. And definitely not this early. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, it's going to be a short video, I guess. We'll finish this thread. I don't want to go back up and do that brown. I don't know why. This is awkward enough, but that was super awkward. I don't know if it's the color, the angle I have it at, or just not feeling the brown. I think maybe that's part of the problem too. These colors are very neutral, which is fine, but I definitely like the brighter colors better. So maybe more motivation if I had brighter colors. But it is 4 seasons, so I assume the colors are coming. Not really. I would assume this is winter. Oh, there you go. Thread came off. I just use these threaders. I have the other ones too, but I like these ones. And I can't even thread it this morning. Yep, there you go. Nope. This is not straight. Holy jumping critters. What the heck? Oh, that's 2 videos in a row. I haven't been on the ball. I promise Wednesday, check out Wednesdays. I'll make sure I've drank my quota of coffee, and maybe I'll go outside and do a video outside. No, I think it's going to be too loud because I live in a subdivision. It's pretty loud, and they're putting some kind of cable in all over the street. They did my street in front of me, but they're now working on the back. It's pretty loud. So, but I will show you my setup. I keep saying that, but I promise this week if it's nice enough to go out there, not so windy. Yep. Someday I'll get that. There you go. And the award for slowest cross stitcher, or the person that can't find it. Oh my gosh. I'll finish these 2 up. Almost done the thread. I've been working on the pin stitch on this one. Sometimes I flip it around and just carry it across 2 stitches, just especially when I was filling in, because I'm not very good at the pin stitch. I can't move stitches to do a pin stitch, so I was flipping it around. But it feels good when it's all filled in, that's for sure. Feels like you accomplished something. I might finish that first section where the tower is, and then do a bit of back stitch just to spice it up a bit. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. I have it on my clips here that I use. Came with this frame. So I'm thinking it's not going out any further, and I'm not sure why. But I'm thinking if I'd finished all the cross stitch on that first section there, then I will probably do the back stitch. But yeah, I think it's turning out okay. I was worried about the shadow because there's shadows of buildings behind it. But I think when it's all filled in and done, it's going to look really good. Because you can see this one here starting to look good. Did a little bit on this one. So there we go. So whatever you're doing, happy crafting, and I'll see you in the next video.